Hi, graphics card fans. I'm the PC Expert Amateur, and we're going to take a look at the OwlTree graphics card anti-sag support bracket, which is pretty simple, but it's very versatile, and it comes with a level. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a flat side on this, so when you put it down on your graphics card to make sure your graphics card is level, if you're not careful about where you put it, it's going to roll off. And if it falls into, say, I don't know, a fan somewhere, like your graphics card fan, that could be very bad. It could break open the level, causing the liquid to spew everywhere, which could do damage. It could break the blade of the fan. It could do no damage else whatsoever, but it's not worth the gamble. So be careful about where you put this level. In addition, it comes with two long bolts for mounting it and two short bolts as well. And finally, it comes with a rubber foot pad that has an adhesive on it so that you can put it on the bottom, which is well, actually, it's not the bottom, it's the other side. There's already one right on this side, but you can put it on this side because the nice thing about this particular bracket is it has a degree of flexibility. If you unscrew just one of these thumb screws and then flip it and then re-screw it in, or screw it in again, you now have greater distance. And you could take this top one, if I had just done this one first, what you could do is there is a third hole in the middle here. If I can get it to thread. It's a little bit awkward because it's not been used. But if you apply yourself carefully, you can add, instead of being here, it's now going to be here. Whichever way you want to do it is fine. If you need extra distance, and there it goes. Maybe I should change this to the Fumble Fingers Tech Channel, because I keep on dropping stuff. So it's just nice to have that. And then, of course, with that extra pad, since you've got it like this and the pad is over here, you just put that on there and you're all ready to support your graphics card. Now, the downside, of course, is unlike the other one that I've reviewed today from OwlTree, this one is significantly shorter. So if you need to support a graphics card that's really high up relative to where you need to support it, and this could just be because you've got a lot of empty space underneath the motherboard position, or maybe you've mounted it differently somehow, like maybe using a vertical bracket or something like that. This one is possibly not going to be tall enough at only, well, let's see, in inches. The maximum is almost 3.5, and in metric, it's about 8.5 centimeters. So it's fairly short. Now, the upside and downside simultaneously, if you look at the bottom there, you can see some mounting holes, and that's why you get these bolts. So what you're going to have to do is, this gives you the option of connecting through either empty fan holes that are underneath, where you could have mounted a fan but never did, and in which case you would use the two short bolts. But if you have a fan there already, you'll need to remove two of the mounting bolts for that fan and instead use these going through the fan and up into the holes. So that's a con, because depending on how your case is designed down there, it could be very difficult to install this, or very easy. So if it's difficult, this is going to be frustrating for you. If it's easy, well, no big deal. And if there's no fan down there, it still may be difficult because you may have a power supply shroud, in which case, you have to use these short fan bolts, and you may have to move things around underneath the shroud, like move the power supply. So pros and cons, but it does provide good stability, and it has the versatility of the reversible arm here. So up to you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
I need to ask for your help. Things have been challenging. Whose life hasn't been challenging lately? So if you can please help me out by liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and turning on notifications, that would be really, really super. Also, if you'd like to help me financially and you can't afford to, you can do a super thanks on my Glenn's Fast Reviews channel, or you can become a member there. Or if you prefer, you can go to patreon.com/GLENNMII and become a member there instead. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Bleeping Computer for their support of my channel. If you need resources for computers, for getting rid of malware and learning about cybersecurity and stuff, Bleeping Computer, BLEEPING computer.com is a great resource. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.